welcome back, everybody. Oh, geez, I'm a little out of practice. I'm sorry. It got real loud there, real loud and whoop, real. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, no, that looks better. Perfect. Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, I have moved things around again. Really all I did was just move where my camera was. I feel like I need to bump this up a little bit more. Hold on. Oh, no, that's way too loud. Let's try there. Because it's my normal speaking voice, a little back more. All right, that should be fine. Now we don't want to peak. Put it back a little bit. Want to stay really in the yellow. I wish I could do like a half click, but it doesn't want to do that. All right, I gotta stop fucking around with that. All right, well, we are back with some more Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. Let's see here. I don't know if I like that there. I got a different style monitor arm set, so like instead of having this like weird two-tier, like two monitors on top of each other and then one horizontal on the, or sorry, one vertical off to the one side, it's now more spread out. And with how I have the camera, it's all spread out as one side by side with still one vertical, but the last monitor right here is actually dipped down considerably so that the camera doesn't get it. It's still zoomed in, but it's not as zoomed in as it once was. But now instead of door shot, now you get shot of the painting area sometimes if I move around a little bit. So unfortunately I am still trying to figure out how to best go about it for the painting stuff. So well, I'll have to figure it out, but I've been sitting on the start screen for too long. I have 2 saves here just so that I can not. What was the reason why I wanted 2 saves? There was a reason why I wanted 2 saves. And I know it has to do with the where I end up. So if I go here, it wants to go into the next chapter. I wanted to see what would happen if I go here instead. Interesting. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so I guess I've just made a second save for no reason. Why are we being weird? Okay, that's just the game being weird. I hope that stops. I haven't lost any frames. Okay, weird. So we got another lizardman and some skeletons now. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so I got everybody the water ring, so we're resistant to water based attacks, which is fine. The issue that I am trying to remember. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember what level we are. I know we're actually pretty high level, but we don't have the equipment to warrant the higher level. Yeah, level, yeah, we're already like level 10, 11. I think 9, 11. Why is he 11? Yeah, because we're still on basic equipment for everybody. Actually, does Lack ever get equipment? No, it doesn't. So I bet you he gets boost as the game goes on. Ooh, shipwreck.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Nice. Okay, cool.
As if remembering some. Could this be the ghost ship the fisherman told you about? Laty is terrified, but puts on a brave front. You worry about her, but decide to continue your search when an apparition appears, perhaps bearing a grudge against the living. It rushes at you.
Well, as long as it does water-based attacks, it'll be fine. Oh, ew, gross. Shoot. Damn, they got kind of a lot of... I'm pretty sure if I get hit once by any of these, I'm a dead man. Oh, great, man. They do freeze. No. Oh, but it's a... Oh.
Oh, hey, don't worry. Their coffin card being down doesn't mean that character is actually...
Do I even have? No, because I sold it. Ah, this is gross. Okay. Let's see where I can get with this.
Excellent.
Because I have no way.
Magnificent.
Ooh, deadly poison. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Magnificent.
No, it doesn't. Crud. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna die. Yeah, we'll just game over. That's fine.
Yeah, it looks like you're...
Come on, reload. Oh wow, Didn't realize it would kick me all the way back. I thought I would just do like, okay, do you wish to continue? Yes, please. Instead, no, it takes you all the way back to... All right, well, shoot, let's see here. Oh, not the spire. Shoot. No, I want to go to the village. The fact that I haven't found any like equipment drops other than the rings is kind of sad. Cause that's part of the reason why I'm dying so much. Or that I was dying so much, because I want this trickster sword. Because what is it? 3. Yeah, because having the higher speed in the early game would be fine, but that's such a jump. 800. Because then, yeah, I would wear the heavy armor as the offshoot. Oh, I need 800. And I bet you if I sold everything, I wouldn't get 800. $5, 10, 15, 65, 90, yeah. Oh well. All right, we'll just continue the story then. Yes. Weigh anchor at the south isle and begin the tale of the Azure Maiden. Yes.
Very well then. Prepare to go ashore.
Perfect. Kind of scared. Ooh.
Bright rays of sunlight beam down onto
Like the music.
South Isle. Something about the place reminds you of the refreshing cool of the ocean.
Ooh, that's a nice title card. Or chapter card.
After weighing anchor and docking your ship at the pier, you go ashore. Utterly exhausted from hours at the helm, you stretch your legs for a moment, then open up your map.
The Bon
Once
Vont,
you have your
right?
heading, you and the others make for the village of Coveton in the south.
All right, cool. We're gonna venture south.
Okay, now let's go.
No, don't set sail. An event already.
Across an open-air stall, a sign reads, "Huge sale."
Sure.
As you peer into the stall, he explains that everything is on sale, and he hopes you'll buy something. It seems he'll get in trouble with his boss if he brings back any goods unsold.
Well, I mean, I only have 100, and you know, really don't want anything. Add 5 to water damage. Oh, that's how you run from battle. You need a smoke bomb. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just buy this.
The peddler is closing up the stall to head back to his boss. See you another time, he says. You cannot shop here anymore.
Oh, great. Specific Stellas.
So hot, you grumble, as you use your shirt to fan yourself. Wondering how Laty is holding up, you turn and see her squeezing a blue ball of fluff tightly.
Oh, she's
begins
using
to rub her cheek against it. From the elated look in her eyes, you can only guess how cooling it must feel.
Yeah, but it's a monster.
But the sight sends shivers down your spine. Laty, that's a monster, you shout, readying your weapon.
Oh, great. It's a boss. It's a little silly to have that thing as a boss. Now we get our happenstances. Might as well go all out right away. Do boom. He needs the health. Ooh, nice.
Magnificent.
You know, the happenstances are nice for bosses. I hope they just keep it with the bosses, because after a certain point, your general monster, your random encounter, it gets a little much. There we go, lack levels. Oops.
And fight.
Oh, let's see here. It's holy damage that they're weak to, and we don't get that. Or light damage. He's probably not weak to wind, but gives us more damage. Oh, just a basic strike, okay. Wait, he might be slower than everyone in the party, so if I... do all the healing... Perfect, that was a gamble. Cool, now everybody's at full health. And then we just gotta remember there's the ghost ship down there. How big is this aisle? Not too bad, so I could clear it out.
A sweet there's a reasonably sized stone at your feet. A precise pitch at the tree's bough could knock some fruit loose.
Sure.
You take the stone in hand and wind up.
Oh, I have to roll a 3 or 4? Okay, not a 3 up. Interesting.
That's true. Releasing a hail of fruit. You divide up and enjoy the spoils.
Oh, I bet you if we
You spy a parcel on the roadside. As you pick it up, you are inspecting the parcel. You read its intended destination was Coveton. You know not its contents. But you decide to deliver it on your way and tuck the parcel into your bag.
Gotta found an event item.
A monster appears. Its nose is twitching as it sniffed the aroma from the parcel you're carrying. Must have drawn it near. You'll have no choice but to fight it off.
Fight it off, and yet it spawns 3? Get out of here. Dude, you're not supposed to miss. Get out of here. And he's gone. Or it's gone.
Excellent.
And then goodbye. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say it might not take out the 13 health one, but I was wrong.
You should deliver the parcel to Coveton before it draws any other monsters.
I'm trying. And then as I proceed to ignore it. Ooh, Crystal Cave.
A well-to-do looking old man calls out to you. Care to try your luck?
Try my luck.
You decide to tempt fortune. The old man says that if you can roll a higher number than specified, you'll win. A meager roll will require you purchase the prize. Now then, let's begin.
Oh yeah.
Today's prize is... The old man pulls something from his bag.
Bench, yeah, a 2?
You take a die from the old man and give it a squeeze. It's do or die. Your wager with the old man, he hands you your prize and says, this is only the beginning, before taking his leave.
Cool. Got a free ring of protection. Which just means that it's self-fodder because we need other equipment.
And fight.
Oh, I like this relaxing, like, island music. But it's like still upbeat enough. Oops. Why won't you show me that one? Yes, enter Coveton because we got to go there anyway now.
The village floats in the center of a cove.
Oh, it's a floating village. Okay, cool.
Breeze fills the air. Coveton, as you enter the village, you're greeted by an unusual sight. A paper doll flitters about like a bird above a man's hand.
Oh, he's got a cool character design. Oh, how is that paper doll moving?
Man sees your curious gazes and explains that he animates it with a magic charm. He claims that all the villagers use such spells to enrich their lives.
Interesting.
At your straightforward question, the man appears to be at a loss for words. Now, where could she be? He murmurs. Though the maiden isn't here now, you know for certain. You thank the man, then resume your search for the maiden.
Well, we also need to find the person that this package is used for.
The village gets so lively when the maiden is here, the man mutters, his brow furrowed with worry. The old woman stares intently into a crystal ball. She tells you she first used magic when she divined who she would marry, nigh on 50 years ago. You can't help but admire her dedication to the craft.
That's true.
Having arrived in Coveton, a woman asks you, "Are you the postman?" You shake your head no. She says she's been waiting forever at the village entrance for a delivery. Her eyes light up when you show her the parcel you picked up. That's what It seems the parcel contained an exotic perfume she ordered.
Well, okay then.
But the scent of this perfume attracts monsters. Is it really safe to hand it over to her?
It's her parcel, so yeah.
Parcel, explaining how dangerous this perfume is. But while dancing a jig in celebration of her long-awaited perfume, she hands you a gratuity for carrying it all this way.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We're going shopping. First gonna sell stuff. I don't think we'll need... I don't think we need the Ring of Protection. Wait a minute, what was that? I got the knight's armor, but I'm not wearing it? Okay, cool. It's probably part of my issue. Okay, we're gonna buy something. We're going to buy cheese. Geez, could you imagine if you had the money for that right away? Well, I don't want any of that. I'm gonna leave. Oh, okay, so there is a game parlor. Okay, we're gonna head back to Omega Village. Because I want that trickster blade. Armor, there we go. Because it's only 2 more attack, but 3 more speed. It's the only reason why it's only, or wait, was it equipment? Nope, stop. Okay, it'll only be 2 more speed. However, we'll get 4 more. Yeah, we'll get 4 more defense out of it, which is huge. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I could be faster if I actually like wore fast gear, but I was like having an even stat party member where like they have good defense and good speed. Because it's not good if your tank goes last.
An air of gloom hangs over one corner of the village, asking a nearby fellow what happened. Talk is, the woman was wearing perfume. They only discovered it after the fact. But that perfume was actually some sort of juju expressly for attracting monsters. You recall the woman to whom you delivered the parcel. I should have better warned her, you think regrettably. You say a prayer for the woman's repose and quietly take your leave.
Oh, that's why the guy never showed up, because he got ate by monsters.
The woman sighs. That maiden's gone gallivanting again today. Despite being tasked with protecting the village, it seems she has quite the infamous reputation. Face contorted in concentration. That you ask him about the maiden. I saw her at the maiden's shrine, he says. Wonder of wonders. The paper bird flaps its wings and flies about, showing you where the maiden's shrine is.
Well, I mean, of course. Why wouldn't she not be at the maiden shrine?
The man tells you the village may be renowned for its magic charms, but the tasty fish caught here aren't half bad either.
That's good. It'd be a shame if you're a village on the sea whose primary way of getting food is by fishing and your fish suck. All right, well, yeah.
At the heart of the shrine, you see a young woman and man discussing something in earnest. The woman's name is Phila. She is, without a doubt, the maiden shouldering the Isle's fate. The man's name is Hyde. He is the maiden's wise attendant.
Interesting.
Excuse me. I need to speak with the maiden, you say. Interjecting yourself, Phila whirls to you and asks, which do you think is cuter?
Of course.
Though you're baffled by the sudden and unrelated question, she doesn't miss a beat and shows you a seashell in each of her hands.
Oh, let's see here. I wonder if this is a... No, that'd be too deep of a reference for this type of game. I was thinking it might be the whole who is it? Is it Paris? The tale of in Troy where the guy's like it has to determine, be the coordinator of like who's the most beautiful between Athena, Hera, and Aphrodite. He ends up choosing Aphrodite because she promised him Helen of Troy. So this kind of seems like it could be kind of a nod, but I think that's a little too deep cut of a reference for a random game.
You mumble an unexpected answer beneath your breath. Oh my, Phila remarks bashfully. Laty looks off into the distance, her lips pursed as if whistling, though no sound comes out. Lack, annoyed for some reason. Apparently, the maiden and her attendant had wagered on which shell was cuter.
Oh, okay, well there we go.
You heard about the Azure Maiden from the villagers, but now you see for yourself that she's quite the free-spirited woman. You explain to them why you've come, and ask if Phila will lend you her maiden's relic, despite knowing the circumstances. Hyde tells you that things just aren't that simple.
Because they never are. With words.
You take a deep breath and prepare to persuade them when I'll let you borrow it if you help me find the pirate's treasure, Fila says. She explains that there are rumors of pirate treasure hidden within the crystal cave southeast of the village.
That's
Pirates,
easy.
you murmur. You think about it for a moment, but with little other choice, you agree to help. You never change, sighs Hyde. But Fila pays him no mind as she prepares to embark.
I mean, it's
on
better
an
than
adventure.
killing them. Oh, okay, if I can... No, I know what all of them does. Especially the stupid game parlor. My goal was to... I had like a soft goal of like 100%ing of the achievements for the first game because it's honestly not that bad of a list.
All right.
I just had
Things
bad
have taken a
RNG
very
for the
lively
parlor
turn, haven't
games.
they?
What is that? Well, I just gotta hop there, but I want to see and go back into Cove Town because I seen a ship icon here, but is this...
A well-maintained fishing boat sits anchored in the water. You glance at the catch on board and deem it acceptable.
Okay, that's not helpful, but all right, whatever. All right, on to Crystal Cove. He's level 3. Oh.
The Crystal Cave.
Oh, that tickles
teems
my
with stones
my
that
heart.
Give it its name. They say your party and Fila have become fast friends on the road to the cave.
Well, that's good.
Though Laty seems somewhat nervous to finally have a female friend her age, she looks happy nonetheless.
Laty's a mute. She...
The loose-lipped Fila tells you all sorts of details about her life, including the fact that she and Hyde are lovers.
Interesting.
Hyde seems on edge about her blasé divulgences. You give him a pat on the shoulder, quietly sympathizing with him.
All right, left or right? Looks like right. Should have gone left. Should have gone left. Wouldn't have had an encounter if I went left.
Hope you win.
Oh, I will. I have 4 people on my side. I just need Laty to actually have. Oh, is that a... Oh, that must be a tag team. So for that to happen, I would have to have Hyde and Fila on the same... On the same team. That was just to be disrespectful. Fuck you. Wrong button. There we go.
You can see what looks like a chest within the shadows on the opposite bank.
Okay, so I gotta go over there.
You can't cross over with the water raging as it is.
Well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Ooh, there's a... Oh, it's enemies. Okay, never mind. I don't think that might be weak to it. It is not weak, but a crit on a freeze is just too good. Excellent. Ooh, nice roll. And a crit. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Now that's no, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, treasure. That one. Where is the other one? Never mind. Okay. I have the animals in with me in the stream room tonight, because I am the only one that they want to be around tonight, apparently.
And fight.
And unfortunately, one of them has a habit of liking to lay right behind my wheelchair, my chair with wheels.
Magnificent.
Cool, we can do that. Let's see what it does.
Teamwork makes the...
I hope he doesn't just call right back after voicemail. I would love to talk to people on my phone, but I'm busy right now.
You come across a large boulder. You aren't sure where it fell from, but some of it is submerged in the waterway. And after taking a long look at the boulder, you decide to leave the area.
Yeah, well, I want to fill out this area real quick, just in case if I lose something. Ooh, 2 times gold.
And fight.
So if they have a link skill, eventually we'll have a link skill. Will as in Baron and Laty. And then will as in we will, the conjunction. Not to be confused with will as the name. Oops.
The
Whoosh.
5 of you rally together, then push, and...
Wow, I can't believe, oh, what's his name?
the boulder sinks into the water, stopping its flow completely. It looks like you have Anfila hugs Hyde in her excitement. He blushes in embarrassment and reminds her that at their public display of affection, Laty covers her face with her hands, but peeks at them through her fingers.
Ooh, 2 times. Probably shoot him a text. He is my brother after all. One moment as I do. You probably. All right. Well, oh wait. Ugh. There we go. I have to have one of my ears uncovered so that I can make sure that like I'm not getting too loud. I can be as even as I can be
Good work.
for the vocal loudness. But I forgot that I have my camera over that way. What is that? Can I go there now? I can go there now. This is all dried up. I'm gonna go this way first.
Show him what you got.
Let's see how far we can get. I'm hoping to finish. This kind of seems like it might be a short chapter, so I might be able to finish this here in the next probably 30 minutes. Because if all we got to do is get pirate treasure, and it's this small of a dungeon. Hopped and then ooh, I start off with 3. Cool. I'm gonna hit him with the blizzard. That's a lot of damage. Could have been more though. Could have been a whole heck of a lot more. Stibby stab. Cool, Laty leveled up. Yeah, let's do the metal now. Oh no, I could have got the little gold nugget. That would have been perfect. Because it always seems like I need money in these games. Nah, I'm good. We don't need to. Oh, the skeletons are called skulls now. Be kind of weird for them to change basic enemy names. Like this fungus is is technically a completely different enemy. It'll probably be like blue fungus, but like it's still like that creature type. Eek. Cool. I can reuse a, I can use a revive item, no problem.
Show 'em what you got.
Ugh. It says it's water. It's not even ice. Or was that? Wait, was that a No, it was a distinction in the last game. So why isn't?
Fortune favors the bold.
Wait a minute.
Fortune favors the bold.
I'm gonna have to look into that now. I could have swore freeze had a ice element attached to it, but it might have been just strict damage with a chance of. It might have been just a strict, like, standard damage type, no elemental type, and then froze the enemy instead of it being like ice type damage and froze the enemy. Or it might have been just straight, might be water damage too. I don't know. I'll have to look into that next time. Oh, we don't have enough. He needs 2, 4, 6. He needs 6 and she only needs 5. Oh yeah. Fatal sign. Deal 10 dark damage. Inflict deadly poison if rolls 4 or greater. Interesting. It'd be kind of cool if this had like a a 2 type of like a branching story path where you could fight the you could fight all the maidens and like steal their stuff that way, but like it would destroy the it would end up like at the end of the game when you roll credits and it does like the here's the what happens afterwards now that the story is done. That's like, oh yeah, everybody that you fought for their relics, yeah, their island died. All right, so I thought this was only a 1-floor dungeon, but it is not. It is not. It is. It might be. This might be the. It might be a 2-floor dungeon. Jeez, why am I always so tired after I start streaming? I was perfectly fine, and then I started streaming, and then and my body's like, "Hey, you had a really shitty last 2 weeks for work, and you're tired and exhausted now." But I slept in today. It doesn't matter. You're tired and exhausted. Gee, thanks. Ooh, I like the dual art. That really wasn't enough to take out the Skelly Man? All right, well, magic strike. Ooh, level 10. Already have Grand Slice. Interesting. Now that... Oh, Fungo, not Fungoose. That's right. Now I know the triple slice was not an attack that Ash learned in the previous game, but it was a monster attack. Ooh, nice. No, I need to, because what is it, 2, 4? She does 5. Oh wait, that was a single target. No.
Teamwork makes the...
Yes, teamwork does make a dream work. However, that's not, I thought it was a, I thought it was an attack everything. Oh. Apparently, reading the attack effects explains what the attack does. Gross. Take 5 extra damage if you have resistance down. That's perfectly fine. No damage was done is fine by me. Okay, now after regens, now no damage has been done. All right, let's get this chest. Ooh, we got the Giblin story.
You discover a chest in the cavern depths. Your allies rummage through its contents, but don't find anything resembling pirate treasure.
Oh, I bet you it's this one right here.
Just as you're about to open the chest, Fila interjects. I didn't tell you, but...
Oh, of course she
they say
did.
the treasure is protected by the pirate's ghost, she admits with a tremble in her voice. Laty's face goes pale, and she squeezes Lack in her arms. The poor thing looks like it's in pain.
It's a sentient sock puppet. It can't feel
just
pain.
Kidding, Fila says cheerfully. But then, who goes there? A voice echoes through the cavern. My treasure. Mine.
Oh, she put it out in the universe, and the universe wheeled it out.
And immediately prepare for battle.
Because of course it happens. But, boss fight. It is time to die. Oh gosh, geez, 90? Yes, we know happenstance. 2 to water damage apply. Ooh, interesting. But we're resistant. Well, I'm not gonna do any of that. Really? Take 5 damage. Oops, stop. You know what? Oh, excuse me. We'll do Mysterious Hearts now. Unfortunately, I wish I had the that +2 to water attacks still into next turn. Bitch, fuck you. Unfortunately, no one else has water attacks. Alright, we're just gonna do 1 point of damage. Self-heal. Get rid of the poison. Crit on the heal. Not necessary, but not necessarily not welcomed. I'm gonna do Rain Call because we get the +2 bonus to damage, and he's resistant, or his resistancy is further down. Oh, she got heal plus. Interesting. Oh wow, that didn't do anything. Why do you have, like, no defense? I guess a standard an attack with, wow, only one extra damage on the crit. All right, we gotta do this. I don't mind the -1 to, or the minus. What am I trying to say? How, well, not what I'm trying to say. How am I trying to say it? The -2. Oh, it is water damage. Okay. But no freeze. Well, you know what? I think that's fine because I would rather have him have the -2 attack. You only have 11 attack, so you're just gonna hit for 1. I have significantly more attack. Perfect, cool. Good chunk of damage, and I should be able to finish him. That's not going to override, but it's going to deal more damage. Only 200 XP? Okay, all right.
After the battle, you finally reach what looks to be pirate treasure. Your hearts race in anticipation as you open the chest to find...
And it's another ugly-ass doll.
Hundreds of colorful seashells filling it to the brim.
Hey, I mean, it is someone's treasure.
Everyone stares at the chest with abject dejection, realizing the stories were no more than rumor. After a long moment of sulking, she points to the rocky wall behind the chest. Upon closer inspection, you realize that there's a crevice just wide enough for a person to squeeze through.
Oh, it's to like deject them from continuing forward into the actual treasure room. Genius. No more enemies. I just want to clear out the map. So I like the art on all the cards. I like how this game does its floor spaces. Blizzard. Die. I should have got... I'm sad that this game doesn't give like additional bonuses. Oh, we're gonna be that way, huh?
A droplet of water falls. Once the ripples upon the surface still, it feels as though time stops.
Jeez, could you imagine if those were like sapphires? Huge crystalline
underground lake. Its waters glimmering like crystal.
Oh no, we're gonna fight a big like
in the cave's depths.
serpent boss.
Breaths are taken away as you gaze. The lake's light reflects in Fila's eyes. I'm so happy we can see this together, she whispers. Though you had come to the cave in search of treasure, you return to Coveton, basking in the afterglow of such a marvelous discovery.
Interesting.
You arrive back at Coveton safe and sound. Ta-da! Fila. Apparently, she took it from the cave so that Hyde could make them matching couples charms.
Oh, adorable.
With a sigh, her attendant agrees and says he will need to borrow the proper tools from the accessory shop.
Oh, it's the treasures are the friendships we made along the way.
Hyde asks you to wait outside while he enters the shop.
Oh, how rude.
Fila strikes up a conversation with Laty while awaiting the other's return. The endless stream of words makes you wonder when the maiden has time to breathe. All Fila seems to talk about is Hyde. Nevertheless, she seems to have found an eager listener in Laty, who nods with an elated smile.
Laty doesn't have a choice. She's a mute.
Hyde returns, completed couples charms in hand.
Ooh.
The crystal charms look as impressive as any you would find in a shop, but Hyde's expression is grim. Apparently, Fila takes one of the charms with a forlorn smile. "I'll wear it to the maiden's ritual," she says quietly. Hearing the carefree woman speak of the goal of your journey, you can't help but ask for more information. Fila explains that she'll be conducting. You wonder if it's all right for them to be gallivanting around like this. Considering how important, as promised, I'll let you borrow the relic, Fila says, changing the subject. But it's far too important for me to just hand it over to you. So, we're coming with.
I mean, that makes sense.
Though it's obvious she's just looking to have some fun. You have no choice but to accept the new term. With the maiden's relic finally secured, you and your unexpected new allies make for the spire.
The spire on Omega Island? Something tells me that the maiden ritual ends up killing them.
This must be a stela of the Isle's guardian spirit.
Is that the same thing? Oh, okay. We hadn't interacted with it yet.
Exclaims in excitement as she lays her eye. You grin, knowing full well that it is, and prepare for departure.
Needs work still. I'm surprised it's seaworthy. Yes, I've used the jumping command. Bam.
You arrive back on Omega Isle. How gloomy, Fila remarks. But her softly spoken words are swept away by the sea breeze.
By the sea breeze. Yes, we're going to enter the spire. And then she will transform into a ball of light. And then transcend her. She'll transform into a ball of light, transcending her mortal coil.
You stand before the maiden's altar again. Lack explains that Laty couldn't become a maiden because of a problem in her heart. How would you
She's
even
scared.
begin to solve a problem in someone's heart, you wonder, scratching your head in thought? Just as Lack begins to cast a mysterious spell. As if responding to the spell, the altar begins to glow. Now,
Gross.
go into the light, Lack commands. You do as you're told, having no choice but to obey the self-proclaimed. When you come to, you realize that you must have fainted after being swallowed by the light. You're in the spirit spire, or at least you're supposed to be. Something about it strikes you as strange.
Yeah, because we're in an alternate
What
reality
happened?
now.
You ask Lack. Go outside and you'll see, it replies.
All right, will do, but give me a minute. It's all black and white. We're gonna die. Don't mind me just clearing out the board. something oddly strange seeing things in black and white in a very crisp medium. Just make sure there's like no treasure. Doesn't look like to be no treasure. Sidestep, sidestep, and jump. Yes, leave the spire. Oh, what if we were originally in the dream world?
Once outside, you find yourselves in the heart's domain, the birthplace of human emotions.
Damn.
But is it light or darkness at its core?
Shit, that is deep.
You stand in awe of the world before you. It's entirely black, as if someone took a brush and filled it from corner to corner with dark paint.
I would think what is this place would be.
Is Laty's heart's domain, Lack says. Lack explains that it's a dream world created by her feelings. You can't believe that this is what's inside Laty. Sweet, kind Laty, who wears her heart. Laty's gaze falls to the floor. Lack points south of the spire. Whatever is eating away at her heart is in that village, it says. Since Lack seems to know the lay of the land, you decide that following its advice is for the best.
I mean, yeah. Head to the village south of the Spirit Spire.
Oh, this place is seriously weird, huh?
Yeah, I like the glitchy Anxiety Town.
A stela carved in the spirit's image. What's it doing here?
Yo, if Lack becomes that, that'd be super cool. So much better than so much better than the sock puppet. Or maybe he becomes Crimson, Onyx, Azure. There's enemies in here. Ooh, I like the grade.
And fight.
Ooh, interesting. New like Heart's Domain enemies. Can't make that reference. Oh, wait, okay, no, it is true to its name. It is a self-heal. Oh, we're in the Heart's Domain and we got shadow creatures. I wonder if they have hearts. We're in the land of darkness. Yeah, and then it's gonna attack. Don't attack. Good. We might have another boss fight, so I'd rather like heal up. And then even if we don't have a boss fight, it's just best to be at as full of health as possible going forward. This is an overkill, but I want to see if it can crit.
2 fight as one.
Because that like shiny bit tells me that it like crit, but like obviously it didn't because we'd get a crit thing on it.
A shadow suddenly appeared. It gazes at you with eerie yellow eyes and is cloaked in a hostile aura. You have no choice but to fight.
Okay, well, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Why do they have 20 attack? Oh, this is... Okay, cool. Gain 1 gem. Okay, we start off with 4. And of course, Laty's doing only 1 attack, 1 hit. Ooh, I wish I could grant slice, but I can't. I need to save up my attack.
Magnificent.
Because I want to do Northern Cross. Yes, thank you for freezing.
Magnificent.
Oh, I thought that was a single target. Oops. What does Curse do again? Is that the one where... Oh, yeah. Healing deals damage to that person, which should be fine as long as... Jeez, they don't have like anything for health. Heal. I'm surprised he has less defense than she does. Ooh, that's a less than stellar roll. Think I will... Good. Go for the damage down. Why not? Ooh, and a crit. Interesting. Ooh, he does do dark damage, but I'm pretty certain that they're going to be resistant to it. Ooh, critted on the heal.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Will it do enough damage if I... Perfect. Okay, he's gone. Interesting, they weren't susceptible to... Oh, that's a little jarring.
The shadow vanishes, but you can't shake the feeling that those final words were spoken in a girl's voice. Anxietown is shaped entirely by Laty's woes. As such, even the most beautiful blossoms in the village have their thorns.
Excuse me. Oh no. No more enemies.
And fight.
Jeez. All right, well, let's see here. See where this gets me. Ooh, he's weak to it. Interesting. I don't like how that one to the left there looks like a child. That's a little creepy. Like literally like a bowling pin with a doll's head on it. Dude, you couldn't have dealt one more damage. I'm getting sick of looking at this bowling pin child thing. Ugh. That's it. I'm gonna be streaming earlier tomorrow. This is getting ridiculous. Ooh.
Hope you win.
Wow. That was terrible. Ooh, and the crit. Ooh, that was enough to take him out. Okay, that's good, that's good.
Favors the...
And then attack down, but this should deal enough damage, especially if you crit. Of course, they just give absolute dog water for XP. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm filling out the bottom. I was gonna run away, but now I'm getting ×2 money. So I guess I got a deal. Nice, I can deal with the crit. Now I think if I roll well enough, that should take that one out. I think hide might be faster. Yes, perfect. Was it just a 2-strike, or was that did I miss the crit? Is that a crit? Oh. This was kind of a shitty level up. Hello.
The woman sighs deeply. When you ask her what's wrong, she laments. How can I explain my feelings for him? She ponders aloud.
I'm gonna say they're warm like sunlight, because that
Laty
sounds
places her
nice.
hand to her heart and smiles. It looks like she approves of your choice of words. However, the woman asks, "What's sunshine?" Apparently, they don't have that here.
They're pure like flowers.
Pure like flower, the woman begins. Then suddenly she contorts in pain as she spits something out. Okay, what in the world happened here? The woman writhes in agony as she continues to vomit out flower bulbs.
Yo, geez. What eldritch horror is this? I'm actually down for it. I need to start taking notes, because holy kaboli, this would be a cool this would actually be kind of a cool thing to like bridge off of in a D&D game. Oh, I bet you I needed a 6. Yeah, that sounds about right. However, It should take both of them out, especially with the crit. I wonder if it's weighted. I mean, it is only a 1 mana thing where it does say that if you don't roll a 3 or higher, you basically don't do anything. Oops, wrong button. Yeah.
You see a boy searching for something in the bushes. He thinks the feline is hiding somewhere in the village, but seems distraught that he hasn't found it yet.
On a roof?
You think it's a great idea, but the boy immediately shoots you down. My cat's afraid of heights, he says.
Near a flower bed?
Near a flower bed, he repeats. Then as the boy cries, you realize that what pours down his cheeks aren't tears,
Okay.
but what appear to be flower seeds.
Interesting. So some flower motif. Well, I mean, it's a bit better than a different type of motif that I've actually have thought about incorporating. That hurt. Everybody has a +1, so I shouldn't feel bad for doing this. Or not necessarily feel bad, but I shouldn't have to worry about not having enough mana crystals. Still get the attack down, so that's nice. The callow? Interesting. Damn it. If I did where I wanted to go, I wouldn't have gotten an encounter.
Hope you win.
I'm just gonna run away. I'll grind off screen. Oh. Apparently there's an achievement for running from battle. I guess I haven't ran from battle yet, which does make sense. Ooh, is this gonna be? I know the bowling pin doll and the big Tauros looking shadow demon give out good experience, but I don't know if shadow Tauros demon and goblin demon, shadow goblin demon, it does not. Okay. None of them give good experience. Yeah. Yeah, none of these have good. There's only one combination that's worthwhile to fight at this time. Oh. Well, there's a flower bed there. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to fight him now. And then that should take care of him. You must be level 3. All right, my guy.
The man sighs deeply. When you ask him what's wrong, he laments that he doesn't know what gift will help him win a certain woman's favor.
Is your flowers?
For some reason, the man's expression immediately contorts into one of fear. Suddenly, the man lets out a pained scream and collapses. Something seems amiss with the village. After speaking with the villagers, you realize they all live in fear of flowers. Perhaps there's something about the flower beds you're missing.
Oh yeah, totally, 100%. I just need to stop getting into random encounters so I can fill out the map. It's funny because both of these creatures look like shitty Digimon. Because the right looks like Horomon. I'm not sure what the left would look like, but I'm sure it looks like something. Yes, I'm gonna run away. Keep running. I have no shame in being a coward. What? All right, now I can actually test. So everything else gave me like 88. Oh, was that's seriously not enough to take him out? Okay then. Oh, that sure is enough to take him out.
Fortune favors the bold.
Freeze him. Didn't need to have the freeze, but the crit was nice. Pretty sure hide. Oh, okay, so never mind. None of it's worth fighting because of how low the XP is still. Okay, Buyakcha.
Beautiful flowers are in full bloom. Though they seem no different than ordinary blossoms to you, Laty cautiously approaches, trembling with every step when...
It's only if she could talk. Oh, is she gonna get her voice now?
Quieting voice rings out just as a shockwave hits you.
Oh no. We're gonna fight a plant boss. Ooh, that's cool.
That's a heart scar, Lax shouts. No doubt referring to the ominous light suddenly surrounding the flower beds. It appears to be what's eating away at this world. We have to close it, Fila says. You couldn't agree more, and reach out to touch the scar.
Why is there joy in there? Sadness, joy, angst. Actually, this is super cool. Jump into it.
A giant shadow appears.
Ooh.
Its yellow eyes glare at you, and you draw your weapon as if to deflect that narrowed gaze.
It's gonna open its eyed wide and go brrr as a laser beam comes out of it.
And fight.
Ooh, hell yeah. Extra gem. Which we're not gonna use because we're gonna thwack them. And let's see, 2, 4, 5. We're just gonna thwack him. Because we are going to then do this. Ooh, this is an interesting boss music.
two fight as one.
And then we're gonna assault and hope for the attack down. Ooh, and a crit. Ooh, this is a very productive turn. Well, that would have been nice to have a few seconds ago.
Magnificent.
I could get as high as 18 with that, but I'd have to roll 3 6s. I'm gonna charge, because it's obvious that the link attacks do so much more. Oh, he has 6. Shoot. Yeah, just a standard stab. Okay. Ooh, cool. Now, see, these got some interesting effects now. You know, the biggest complaint so far I've seen of this game is that, yes, it reuses a lot of assets from the first game, and it's like a $40 game. I get where it's coming from, but also too, it's like there's a lot of also really cool stuff. I don't remember that effect ever being in the previous game. There was sure as heck wasn't link skills in the previous game. But also too, the second game didn't need to be a full $40 release. Especially since but I can also see why they did it, because you don't need to play the first game to get the second game. Oh fuck, what do I want to do? How many we got? 2, 4, 6, 7 charge, because I'm pretty sure there's a thing. 2 charge. There we go. Oh, ew. Okay, well, can I inflict deadly poison on him? Yes. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, get fucked. Interesting. I get recovery. Hey, you might as well heal. Yeah, just air thrust should be fine. Good chunk of damage. Okay, so we'll do this just for the damage. However, we're gonna want to try to get back the deadly poison, and that should. So he'll get his attack. Yeah, see, eye beam. Hey, there we go, laser beam, and then just take a butt ton of damage. Okay, cool. So yeah, this I like this. I like this more. Having the having status effects actually like
Within the shadow's final words, you sense something.
Are more useful than the first game.
Laty was born to be a maiden and was prepared to devote herself entirely to the art, but her lack of aptitude for the role disappointed everyone in the village.
Shame.
Ever since, bitterness over her shortcomings has festered within the confines of her heart.
What's that saying? A child.
The shadow vanishes, and you decide to try and heal the heart scar.
What is it? A child shunned by the village will burn down the village to feel the warmth of the something like that. Put a salve on it. This seems like
this is the reason you brought the Azure Maiden with you to this world. The relic must be the key. Lack nods, and Fila holds the maiden's relic up to the heart scar.
Oh, we're gonna have to have everyone. So now I wonder if the Azure Stella is going to be colored now. Oh, it's all sepia now instead of black and white.
You heal the heart scar, restoring the village to its proper self. Your mission fulfilled, you decide to return to the world you came from.
I'm gonna transform. This Azure Maiden's relic transformed the Azure Memories relic. Leave Anxiety Town. Okay, cool. Do they got new convo?
The woman is adorning a love letter with blossoms. It looks like she means to decorate it with pressed flowers.
Oh, nice.
You take notice of a boy waving some flowers around in quick, jittery motions. It looks like he's trying to lure out a cat.
Well, hopefully he can find his cat. Although he might be not real, just a simulacrum of human emotion.
Up every last red flower petal he can find. Perhaps they're for some sort of gift.
Return, enter the spirit realm. Oh.
You see other areas painted black in the distance. Lack says that you'll need permission from Laty. Laty looks puzzled. Apparently, not even she knows what's going on inside her heart.
Can we even... What? What's over here? Can we go in here now? No, I don't want to fight. No. No.
And fight.
Whoa. Oh. No, you are. Something tells me I'm gonna need to grind a little bit just for some money. Cause Laty needs better armor. Oh wait, I have better armor. I just need to stop being stupid and equip it on her. Cause she should have at least 12. No, Laty.
Oh hey, don't worry.
I know that. But I'm worried if I don't revive her, she's gonna miss out on experience. Oh wait, I gotta see. Ooh, there we go. No, give her attack. She needs attack. Thank you for the autosave, but you don't need the oh, that's permanent. She will never get another. Why would I give you anything after the? Okay, so we got 2 spears and a staff user. Where do I gotta go? Like these? I actually have, we leaving the spirit realm right now? Right? Yes, return to the real world. Okay, progression. Perfect. Or this is just a cutscene to transition.
That strange chant. It seems this altar is the bridge connecting the real world and the heart's domain.
Yes.
You make it safely back to the real world, but can barely wrap your heads around your surreal experience in the heart's domain. Laty is fast asleep. You can only imagine how spiritually exhausting it must have been for her to be forced to have a change of heart like that.
Cool. Does that mean we get a skill?
What an adventure, Fela exclaims, apparently thrilled to have had such a strange experience before the ritual. You thank the Azure Maiden for letting you borrow her precious. While doing so, you realize that Laty will also have to do the ritual someday if she becomes a maiden.
Well, that's not. Didn't seem too bad.
You ask Fela if it would be possible for you to attend the maiden's ritual. She seems unsure at first, but eventually agrees to let you come.
Okay, so we'll see what this. I have my suspicions that basically she's gonna be the maiden ritual basically sacrifices them in some form or another. Because that's like the only explanation. Of course, there is actually more, but I'm gonna just flat out say that's the only explanation I can think of why she would be sad. Oh, excuse me. About getting the those charm things.
I'm back, Fela exclaims cheerfully to the unsurprised gazes of her fellow villagers. They seem well accustomed to her gallivanting off on some adventure or another. Hyde suggests that you get some rest before the ritual, so you head to the inn.
Okay, so Lack definitely does have a higher XP or higher level growth with lower XP.
That night at the inn, you get it's a right to protect the island, one passed down through generations of maidens. If Laty becomes one, she'll have to do the same. Laty, paying you no mind, gobbles down her food, occasionally choking on bread.
You gotta chew your food. The next day.
Fela and Hyde await you outside the inn. They tell you that in order to conduct the ritual, They have to visit the altar where the spirit is enshrined. To do so, you must go off the southern shore of the island.
Now Lack is no longer... Lack is literally only there so you can have a third party member. I can't take that ship. Oh, you know what? I bet you...
A crowd of villagers gathers as your party is about to leave Coveton. A villager hands Fila a talisman shaped like a fish. He says that
yeah.
it contains a spell to help you along the way to the altar and a wish for the ritual success.
The man in blue, man, he looks tired. You see the dark under his eyes. That's a tired I've felt before.
With warm words of encouragement, it appears the free-spirited maiden's smile has uplifted the villager. Thank you for always watching over me, she says, with the same bright smile as always.
Yes, head to the South Isle. Venture the coast south of Coveton. Oh, okay.
When you arrive at the shore, Hyde speaks. Now we go underwater.
Because of course. But how?
Hyde explains that the talisman the townspeople gave them contains magic that allows you to breathe underwater.
But why?
Hyde explains that the temple where the ritual is carried out is underwater.
I mean, I don't see why that would be, why he couldn't have figured that out.
That you still have your doubts. Let me show you instead, he says. Then activates the magic talisman.
Ooh, I like the white.
Come on, follow me.
White
Fila
bluish
exclaims
border.
Cheerfully. Laty looks at the water apprehensively, and you can see her pondering her ability to swim. Before she can drown in self-doubt, though, you take her hand and follow Fila and Hyde's lead. Stop, we'll drown, Lack shouts. But you pay it no mind.
The whole point of the protected charm is so you don't drown, you can breathe underwater.
Life seems to be one odd experience after the next lately. Though you're underwater, you can breathe. You inhale deeply, but only air fills your lungs. Laty stares in wide-eyed wonder at the colorful coral reef and myriad fish swimming about.
Yeah, but you gotta break that. That's not as easy. Like, I know it's been done in various shows and like cartoon/movies where like someone's able, like, basically has been given water breathing, but then they like think they're drowning because everything that they've led to believe is that they were drowned. Shit, it's a fucking dungeon. Well, of course it is. Ugh, that's an ugly looking fish. It's oh fuck, what are they called again? That's like, that design's based on an actual fish. I can't remember what the hell they're called. For whatever reason, a moray comes into mind, but that's an eel, and it's not an eel. It's just a big long fish. Ooh. No, I can't be getting hiccups. No. All right, you know what? It's probably good at that. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. This is a good, nice little spot to stop. So next time we will go through the shrine, unless, hold on.
From the window, you can see the few rays of sunlight that reach the sea floor, undulating in the current. Despite being
that's how you spell that?
The temple is filled with air. You can't help but wonder. In her ever cheerful way, Fila explains that this is where Azure Maidens undertake the ocean trials. Let's get going, she exclaims. Hyde watches as she leads the way, concern apparent in his eyes.
Hold on, I'm just gonna go straight.
The door is sealed tight. On further inspection, this must be the trial, Fila murmurs. You decide to look for clues to help her open the door.
Okay, you know what? Okay, now I'm gonna call it. Because obviously this is a little more in depth than what I thought it was going to be. And I'm having minor issues with hiccups, and I don't want to die on stream. Quote unquote die. Hypothetically. I won't die, I just will feel like I want to die. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever we are in this wonderful world of ours. Bye-bye.